All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, so we get another look and title defense for the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside George St. Pierre. Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions. To keep that dream alive, gotta hold serve as the favorite time.
For him, it was about getting there. And once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build the legacy? How do I do enough to be remembered? It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight. But every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms. He's just a tremendous champion.
Well, and some people were suggesting this week that he move up a division and chase double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle it with flying colors tonight. Islam Makhachev steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, well, he has officially taken the sport by storm. The bona fide welterweight contender, Khamzat Chimaev, undefeated, and appears to be on a trajectory to future championship greatness. How will he approach this stylistic challenge here tonight? A lot of people feel like he'll take the fight to the canvas, but as you know, he's got a lot of confidence in his hands. We'll see if he can find the power stroke early in this round.
Great shot from the top position.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
This is where he wants to be.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Keep that top position and work your elbows. Keep the pressure going on that grounding. Let's go.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Just over 3 minutes here to go, round one. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Grounded him, and pounding him. Nice job. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. All right, feet on the hips here. Chimaev's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze, but not too much. He's got to get the guard locked and try to find a submission.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Cole is somewhere smiling watching this guy land from the top position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Big ground and pound. Good jab there by the champion.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
That's right.
Nice.
20 seconds to go in round one. The kick is there to the body.
Another big body kick lands.
Chimaev's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
Second round here.
Nice shot, lands downstairs.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Just out of range with the big right hand. Goes to the body there.
Oh, nice hook.
Missed on the right hand. Oh, roundhouse kick. Makhachev gets the single leg takedown, attempting a choke now.
It's tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Chimaev's pass is denied.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Oh, right into mount. Beautiful transition.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount. Under a minute now to go in this one. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Chimaev. Nice positional control here. Final seconds here of round 2. Makhachev's in half guard. And the horn sounds on round 2.
All right. Listen, breathe, relax. I need you to get out there and keep this fight on your feet. I want you to avoid that takedown. The only reason...
All right, let us now get you some replays from that previous round. Big part of the narrative, of course, those devastating kicks to the body.
Yeah, he's in the right stance to throw that kick to the body. Then you see now his opponent starting to carry his hands really low. Look for him to go over the top now that he's got him set up the way he wants him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Islam Makhachev. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Now he's going full mount.
Nicely done.
Keep your hands up. Keep that head moving.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Khamzat Chimaev.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, let's go. Work those hips. Let's go.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chimaev. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Chimaev's back in full mount.
In the half guard. Nice.
Lands with the ground and pound. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Khamzat Chimaev. Final seconds of round 3. Absolutely relentless when it comes to the ground and pound, now working the body. Nice job by Chimaev. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding a shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Takedown defense holds up. You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got a fire in my hips, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev.
He's got his head looking for the arm triangle.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, and he's out. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Let's see those elbows.
Nice transition.
The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount here.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Makhachev's in half guard.
Great defense by this fighter.
Good work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Now listen, you're up on the scorecards here. You're going into the last round. I want more of what you've been doing. Let's stay safe. Let's not get kicked.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. All right, next round is underway. We saw one submission attempt in the previous round, and you know moving forward, this guy is all about submission over position.
You saw one in the previous round. Look forward to him trying it again and again until he finds a submission.
Get on his back. Get the hooks in. Put the hooks in.
He's got to be careful here. That was nice. Getting them out here. Great ground and pound by this man. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it too. It is.
Makhachev's going for the sub here. Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight on his hands now. Oh, man, that was slick. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Yes, smart adjustment, yup.
Oh, big shots from the top. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Side control, side control.
Makhachev's back in full mount. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
In the half guard.
Final seconds of the fight. Side control now. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. Well, what a title fight it was. What a showcase it was for this division. But at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Makhachev.
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight champion. Big effort out of the incumbent here tonight.
He has so much pride in being the UFC champion, and you see it in the effort that he puts in retaining his title. One of the best welterweight champions in UFC history.